So we're talking about video game movies in between episodes here, and how they're mostly all terrible. Like 99% of them are.
Far Cry was the best. I don't know.
Far Cry with Till
Schweiger.
It's easily the best one.
You might recognize Till Schweiger as Hugo Stiglitz from Inglourious Bastards.
I forgot how soon he dies in that movie.
Yeah.
In the bar scene.
They really like build up his character to be this badass, and then he kind of gets fucking whooped.
I guess that's kind of...
That's Tarantino's way.
Yeah.
Though. You know what I mean? That thing all explodes, right?
Yeah.
Too bad I slipped through our assholes.
Yeah.
No,
it was
but
too slippery.
But Rampage, I'm probably gonna go watch it. But I'm really upset it's not the same as it was in the games, where it's a person transforming into these giant monsters. I wanted to see The Rock turn into a big ape and just tear the city apart. Like, that's what I wanted to see. And I still have the hiccups, if you couldn't tell.
Mine are gone, mostly.
That's cool.
So fuck you.
Thanks for making me feel good.
You're welcome. That's my job.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Rampage. Meh. It looks like they're definitely taking it like as seriously as one would. It seems like they know that it's campy.
Oh, like it's gonna be garbage, so they're just having fun with it.
Yeah.
I mean that's probably why I want to see it, because they're gonna. It's probably gonna be like a decent movie. You know what I mean? Far from good, but
maybe at least fun.
Yeah,
that's what I think. A lot of these,
like, if you can go in and just enjoy, like it being like the Fast and Furious movies, like a popcorn movie. You know what I mean? Like, you just turn your brain off and you enjoy whatever goofy action goes on.
Yeah,
I like those movies. Like, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy good movies, but sometimes it's fun to just go watch a garbage movie. Bring some friends. Oh, I'm Lando Calrissian.
Oh, the most handsome of Calrissians.
The only Calrissian in my world. You know what I mean?
That's what we need. We need a group of Lando Calrissians.
Calrissian cosplay group?
Yep. Yeah, because I think that's an issue with a lot of video game movies, is that they take it too seriously.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Or at least for some stuff. Like, there are definitely titles that you can take seriously, but they, like, mess around too much with it.
Yeah,
like,
what do you mean?
With the story, so it doesn't feel... I don't know. What
like Resident Evil, kind of?
Well, I guess so, yeah.
Resident Evil tried to play, like...
I was thinking more like Assassin's Creed.
That movie...
Or...
You know what, I'm really surprised? That movie is canon in the video games.
Is it?
Yep.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm really surprised, because usually, like a video game movie, they just kind of like...
Well, it was produced by Ubisoft, so I guess it's not that much of a surprise.
Yeah.
It's like the comics Ubisoft made a few years ago. Those were canon too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the one where the main character, his ancestor was Russian.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he was actually pretty sweet. I wish I knew where I had my copy of it.
I don't know. I know the Assassin's Creed franchise gets a lot of shit. I do like it. But I definitely can see why people give it shit.
Yeah.
I like the concept. I guess that makes more sense to describe, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
I just wish they never killed off Desmond.
I wish that whatever crap they were pulling with that game, that it made more sense.
Wait, what? With Assassin's Creed 3?
Yeah. Because I feel like there was so much going on, I barely was following any of it.
Yeah, because, I mean, they had the perfect setup with the whole Mayan apocalypse bullshit. But then they're like, oh, Desmond sacrificed himself, I guess everything's okay.
Was it me, or did they make him like a Jesus figure? Because he, dies, but then they show the flashes of him being alive and rebuilding society.
Yeah, see...
What was that?
I don't know.
About? Do you know?
No, I have no idea. I thought that would have been a great transition for them to go, modern assassins, in a sense, because it was like a solar wave that was gonna destroy all humanity. But let's say whatever sacrifice did only made it so it destroyed like all technology or whatever.
Yeah.
Then it kind of makes it. You still have the simplistic gameplay of them needing like the hidden blades or whatever melee weapons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But maybe in like a post-apocalyptic world. I thought that would have been pretty cool. But fuck me, right? Well, because I enjoyed the modern day sections in some of them, like in Assassin's Creed 3 when you're Desmond, you're going around,
and you're climbing around.
Yeah, I thought that was cool as shit. Because I mean, that's what he was doing in the game. He was training to be an assassin by living the memories of Ezio.
Basically, what they need to do is they need to make like a John Wick game, but he's an assassin from Assassin's Creed.
That'd be cool.
That's how like I would picture it. Like like really intense hand-to-hand stuff, and you're really good with gunplay.
Yeah.
But it's not like
they would have to do their whole mechanics.
That's probably why they haven't done it. Is because I mean, I haven't played it yet, but from what I've seen and heard, the new game has like the best gameplay out of.
It plays a lot like The Witcher.
Oh yeah.
Combat-wise, which is pretty good. I mean, I like the Arkham style.
Yeah.
I like that better. Well, I don't know if I liked it better. I liked it differently. Because, I don't know, I felt like you could be such a badass just like fighting a group of people.
And comboing attacks and stuff.
Yeah. And I felt like that led into more of like being a badass assassin, that you could do all these things.
Well, I never felt like you could play like that, because if you screw up the stealth, then it's a very slow, like, waiting to parry, and
that's true.
It never felt.
All right, well, I mean, yeah, I could probably. What if it was like sped up a little bit more? You know what I mean? Like,
well, or maybe if like you were able to, you had more opportunities to land hits in, like your comparison to The Witcher, like when playing that, I feel like I can wait around and parry, but I have other options like throwing like signs or like dodge rolling to the side and getting a few slices in. I feel like in some of the, at least
like somewhere in between.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I could see that.
Like in some, I've been saying like a lot. I'm trying not to do that. With the older Assassin's Creed games, it felt you had to, that you didn't really have an opening because a lot of the enemies you fought were armored, and you weren't.
So if you just had to parry.
Yeah, if you got too close,
kill.
or if you were fighting more than like one or two people, you were basically dead because they would just swarm you pretty much.
Yeah.
Unless you were like me and upgraded your hand pistol and just shot everybody from far away.
You would fucking do that. I mean, that's also probably why they won't go to more modern, because guns will just be OP as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, bows are... Like, I trash people with bows in the new one.
Yeah, I mean, there's a shotgun bow, right? That's basically...
Yeah, all the bows are basically just different guns. Which maybe they're gonna lean into that, you know what I mean? Maybe making...
What are the modern day sections in that? Are they just walking sims?
So far, basically. You're some... I don't want to spoil it for you. I mean, I'm not super far in the game.
You can tell me.
You're some woman who's like kind of gotten shit on by Abstergo, because you have like all these great ideas for the Animus project and shit like that.
Yep.
And they're just kind of like, go do your job, whatever. And your character is the one to figure out how to tap into other people's ancestors. Like, you know how you usually have to be related to that person, to see that you don't have to deal with that anymore.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and I think she came up with the rig for like the mobile Animus, because
I'm getting
a phone call. Do you want to pause the episode real quick?
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
I don't fucking know.
Assassin's Creed, pistols, John Wick,
future stuff. Your lady screwed by Abstergo, blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Future soldier.
I mean, she could be a pretty cool character, it seems like.
Yeah.
Maybe Assassin's Creed is finally getting it that you can have a female protagonist, because that was a shit show for a while. I know that was an issue with what was it, like Assassin's Creed Liberation or something?
Yeah, whatever that one was. The multiplayer one.
Yeah.
That one's pretty trash.
I fucking the multiplayer, because me, Dave, Nick, and someone else used to play that.
Yep.
The multiplayer on, I think it was Brotherhood. And it just turned into us running around and stabbing each other. Like, whoever could run up and stab the other person faster.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nope, that did not work as well as I wanted it to. Oh boy, stop it. Eat my gas grenade. Dude, I like the concept of that franchise, and I want it to do well. And it seems like Origins is a step in the right direction. I haven't beaten it yet, but hopefully it continues to do good.
From what it seems like, them giving themselves extra time to work on the games seems to be beneficial.
Wait, so if you actually take your time and make a game that's good, people will enjoy it?
Yeah, that's usually how it works.
Whoa, that's weird.
I don't know how game companies don't seem to understand that.
If that's the case, then Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be the best game fucking ever.
I mean, The Witcher was pretty great.
Yeah.
And that they spent a lot of time on.
Yep.
There's rumors there'll be a gameplay trailer.
At what, E3?
At E3 this year.
I'm hoping something.
I mean, did you see that whole thing with like their Twitter page?
Oh, it said beep,
Yep.
and everyone got hyped. You know that's when people are clawing for information, when literally the words beep fucking get people riled up, and they're just ready to fuck.
I just think it's crazy that Twitter hasn't been updated since the initial announcement trailer.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
it makes sense.
Instead of like hyping the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just working on it, which I can get behind. What the fuck do I have to do? Sabotage?
You gotta punch it.
I'm punching.
You gotta run up to.
Do I have to? Nope, I have
No,
to break
you
that.
gotta go up to the blue dot right there.
All the blues and press the button. Make all the lava rise. Oh, I think I have to go this way now. I don't remember which way to go.
I think you go that way, yeah, because you want to run away from the lava.
Yeah, not as bad. Bad for the health.
And Shiv is like, "What did you do?" And Lando's like, "I'm cool. Don't fuck with me. I'm Lando."
Can this door open, please?
Figure out an exit strategy.
I would love to. Oh, look, it opened.
There you go. You have to wait for the cutscene.
Boom. I
Nice.
did it. See, I'm Lando Calrissian.
Lando, kiss.
Give him the old punch and punch.
Give him the old 1-2.
Do you know how fucking hot it would be in here? He'd be dead.
He would be dead. Yes.
You do not need to be touching lava to be burning alive from it.
No, you would be dead.
I'm not one to, pull apart fucking
Star Wars.
But come on, man.
Well, it's like the Anakin and Obi-Wan fight.
I don't care. They're Jedis. They can do whatever they want.
That is
Force
true.
shield or whatever.
That's true. I mean, Lando's a Jedi too.
No, Lando was not.
Yeah, it's canon.
I don't think that's canon.
It's not canon.
Do you think? I hope they start doing really cool shit with like force powers and shit like that. And
Well,
the new
they
Star Wars
seem
movies.
to set it up in The Last Jedi, so hopefully.
Yeah, like I want to see people like deflecting lightsabers with force.
Or like, what was that Old Republic trailer where like, for like the MMO where
Oh, which one? They had a bunch of cool ones.
there's one where I don't know the character's name, but the girl with the double-bladed lightsaber, she's fighting
Yeah, I
that
don't know.
Sith in the forest, and he like goes to stab her, and she like force
Yeah, that's what
like
I mean.
pushes it, and it like kind of deactivates a little bit.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of cool trailers that game did. I wish I could get into the because it's an MMO. I'm like
Yeah.
huge MMO kind of guy.
Wait, you wouldn't play WoW with me?
No.
Okay.
I tried WoW. Did those guys just spawn in?
Yes. Dude, you're spawn killing.
Fucking asshole. No, there's one trailer where it's like a little girl being trained. And it's basically a bunch of fucking grown men like beating her with sticks, basically.
I think I remember that one.
And then she just like fucking freezes all of them and like starts crushing everything. Shit was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure those cutscenes were done by Blur. They do like the Halo Wars cutscenes and everything.
Oh, really?
They do a lot of.
Those guys are awesome.
They do a lot of cutscenes for a lot of different games, and they all look great. I would love to see them do like a movie, but it also costs like $1 million per cutscene. It's stupid expensive.
Of course it would. That's why it took so long for Halo Wars 2 to happen.
And then they had to go and do stupid shit with their season pass. Anyways,
Did they? Oh, I don't know. I haven't played it.
that's the end of this episode.
Okay.
We'll talk about one more stuff in another one.
We'll talk about Lando.
Giving kisses.